everybody, before you watch the video, make sure you follow the page, like the video. Hope you enjoy. About the thing you were saying about like the clearness of the spectrum or whatever.
Yeah, like it really is, like when you put it like that, it really just simplifies. And I think that's one of the things I've really picked up with your teaching is you take really complex things and just turn them into very simple
binary
ways.
Things.
Yeah,
it's either this or it's either that. Yeah,
and but then also having that where it's the way that you're doing it is it's not a closed, so there's like a principle in like computer science, which I'm gonna butcher this, but essentially it's where you're able to add things to a system without changing the system. And it's like that. I feel like you've done that in many ways with your jiu-jitsu, and that's why you're able to just like take really like whether it's this technique, that technique, and that, it's just like that spectrum of where you can just draw a line and it's like, okay, here's 100%, here's 0%, where are you on that line? It's like, are you super connected to the guy? It's like, is he trying to crush your head? He's holding you that tight. It's like, okay, you're on that spectrum, you need to go further in that direction, because trying to disconnect from that, like you just, it's like you're trying to break through the wall when it's concrete. It's like, okay, you use your head, sure. You can go at it all day, you're not going to get through it. So it's, that really like changed my perspective.
That's actually, really cool. That's the goal, you know what I mean? I try and make it as clear and concise as possible. Of course, there's exceptions to rules, you know what I mean? There's exceptions to all laws. Nothing is 100% absolute. That's also another paradox in the world, but we're talking about probability. I want you to have the most success possible, and that comes down to what's the most common thing that's going to occur. And in this situation it's this, in this situation it's that. And like we talked about, caloric deficit, that's the rule for diet. You are going to lose weight. Is there some exception to that? Potentially, maybe. Cut off your leg, there you go, there's an exception. Don't have to go on any diet, you lose a third of your body weight. But funny, but see, there's always an exception to the rule. People focus less on what they're actually trying to achieve and all the little intricacies and bullshit that comes to like the way of doing it. The way of doing it is irrelevant. What is your goal, man?
I think I mean, the way I see it, like Anton does really well, is like he gets a complicated like a thing that haven't been put together. He creates a very simple concept, and once you have that concept, he opens you for the window gets bigger, you know what I mean? So suddenly you have more understanding of the options and the timing to do the options. And jiu-jitsu is really related to timing as well, so that's that's very nice. I mean, I think it's that's similar to what you just said, but that's how I feel as well. It gives people, but you have to really try. People have a problem because they want the answers, they want the best, they have a problem to try to digest a very simple concept sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, but that concept, it can be better than 10 techniques, because they're gonna use forever and they're gonna make 100 techniques,
Well, like Martin was saying before, is like you can know all the techniques, but if you don't know when to do them and you don't know when to change between the states of when to do certain types of techniques, tight techniques, loose techniques, whatever like groupings you want to put them in, you still don't have any success, dude. You can't have success because you don't know when to do things. You don't know when to not be. For example, if you were about to go to bed, and
it's called timing in English.
Yeah, correct. It's called timing. If you were about to go to bed and you were drinking coffee and you were watching a movie and you start doing this and you start doing push-ups, probably not a good time for you to have high arousal. You're trying to sleep, correct? It's the same shit here. It's just when you use extreme analogies of how we do it, people go, oh, that's so stupid. Yeah, but that's how stupid everyone is with so many other things in life. You know that there's no point of you training 100% all year round. You're fucking injured every 3 months, but you still do it. Why? You know that going out and drinking 12 beers a night or 12 beers a night over the weekend is not good for your waistline, but you do it anyway. What is the purpose of what you're trying to do? But all the bullshit, ill-disciplined crap. No, what are you trying to do? You know what to do already.
Yeah.
People don't want to do it, man. That's the only fucking thing. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you haven't yet already, make sure you subscribe, like, and again, go and check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, like all our platforms. Give us a follow at bjj.101 on Instagram, and go and check out bjj101.com.au to access the full video library.